You have $50,000 or £50,000. You're thinking of investing in stocks and shares. You don't know what to do. You have come to the right place. Today, I'm going to speak about how to build a diversified portfolio on purely equity investment with $50,000 or £50,000. Stick with me and I'm going to show you how I will do it personally because I am doing it personally. See you soon. Welcome back. Firstly, I would like to congratulate you because you have managed to save up £50,000 or $50,000 or 50,000 euros. It's a lot of money. Regardless of where the money came from your savings, from investment growth, it's hard-earned cash. It's hard-earned money that you cannot just find it under your bed. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes a lot of intelligence to gather that amount of money. Firstly, this is all about diversifying, taking the opportunity to diversify. It's enough to buy a lot of chunky amount of shares. If you've not seen my video, I'm going to bring this special one chart to rule them all as my special diversified pyramid. Before I start filling in the blanks of all my diversified portfolio on that chart that I shown previously, I've got one principle that I would like to share with you, which I found really useful, which helped me boost my portfolio. I never know about this in the first 3 years of my investment, only in my 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th year. I put this in my head, and then that was the one that helped me push my portfolio within boundaries, beating index, beating manager fund. It started beating my benchmark. The principle is 3 stocks in your overall portfolio should be at least 75% of your overall portfolio. Let me repeat. 3 stocks within your whole portfolio that you choose, that you select, should exceed 75% of your overall portfolio. So 3 stocks needs to be big chunks. This top 3 stocks, big chunks, they'll be the ones that determine if your portfolio is going to go up the way or down the way. The pyramid. Let's fill in the blanks, guys. Let's fill in the blanks. How I will be doing it. So on the base, staple stocks, good dividend staple stocks plus a bit of index, the base. These are the companies that's everywhere. These are the companies that has been there for 50 years, 100 years, and will be there for the next 50, 100 years. So I'm down between the choices of biotech companies. Because of COVID-19, I believe biotech will be the way to go. Money will be pumped to vaccines for future. So my money is with GSK. P ratio still at 12, 13, still growing, paying good dividends, and they're in for the vaccine race, and they are going into more pharmaceutical, they're going to more vaccine. So GSK is my first choice, also my top 3 choice, which I'll hold £12,500, dollars or euros within that. So GSK, lock in. So for 3, I'm going to get an ETF. Get a bit more diversified. I'm going to go clean energy. I'm going to go for iShare Clean Global Clean Energy. We have to go clean energy. I have to invest in clean energy. Wind power, sun power. I don't know who to choose, but I will go for this ETF, iShare, £3,000. Boom, locked in. And that's my next £3,000 locked in for an ETF, iShare Clean Global Energy. You know, drinks will always be there. When you're sad, you drink. When you're happy, you drink. When you're normal, you drink. So Diageo is my next choice, locked in, £3,500. That's me. That's me. GSK, Diageo, clean energy, spread across base of this, as you can see there. And that's my staple base, £20,000 locked away. That's my base.
If you're looking for a commission-free, low-cost UK ISA stocks and shares trading broker, then I recommend you Trading 212. Click on the link below. I've joined it. You can buy fractional shares. It's easy to buy, easy to use for beginners, and also advanced trending tools that you're looking for. So click on the link below and join me now at Trading 212. Really, really good. See you soon.
Okay, next for my growth. I love growth companies. I love companies that grow. And again, £12,500 that I'm allowed to allocate on this next sector here. And I'm going to go all in into one stock. I'm not going to choose multiple. One stock. Why? Because it's one of my top 3 companies. One of my top 3 companies, and I'm going to choose one great tech stock. one great tech stock that have been there since the last financial crisis and will be here for this current financial crisis and will be here for the next one because they've got so much cash flow going. So who should I choose, Facebook or Nvidia? It's quite hard to choose. But if I want a broader base, I want more futuristic, I want the demographic that everybody will use, I'm going to go for Facebook. Facebook sitting still under 250, which I think it's an excellent value company. And the way it's going into potential 5G, buying up an Indian telecommunication company, they have the cash. Profit margin is really, really high. The cost of Facebook, profit margin is about 30-35%. I think Hover's been 25 to 35%. So they can rake in cash. They can just take over companies easily. They are allowed to make mistakes and still come back stronger. Mark Zuckerberg is the one for me. Facebook, $2,500, my second of the top 3 portfolio that I need to own, locked in my growth. Next one, high growth companies. High growth companies are companies that it's youngish, they've all spin out of the last financial crisis, recently got IPOs, still so much room for growth. And again, this will be my third of my top 3 stocks. $12,500 is a lot of money, but I'm just gonna pick one. Some of you might pick 2, you might go $6,500, but I'm gonna pick one. There's so much to choose from, and that's on my list, guys. You need to help me out. I've got the likes of Zoom, Lyft, Slack, Uber, Fiverr, Twilio, Pinterest, Beyond Meat. This 8 one, jeez. Great companies going through this COVID-19. They're survivors. They're out there to change our human lives, in making improvement for us. Every of these companies will make an improvement. So I'm stuck, but I have already decided on one. You might think differently, and that's how I'm going to allocate. Everybody's different. There's no right or wrong, but it's my money. I'm going to do it my way. It's your money. You have to do it your way. Do your research. What you believe in is the next high growth, next company. Next 10 years will be the next $1 trillion company. For me, I'm going to put my money on Uber. Yes, Uber. People laughed at me. People laughed at me when I invest in Uber, but they don't laugh at me when I'm making money. Uber is a company that's been burning cash, £1 billion, but they are innovative. They're not afraid to change. And the pinnacle reason why I picked Uber is because recently Uber just announced they're going to be reducing the staff headcount. They're going to reduce the core expertise people within the department. They're not afraid to cut costs, to streamline the costs and make sure they grow in the right avenue. So Uber has got my money. It's a really battle between Uber, Fiverr, and Twilio. So now for the last one, the high risk, only 10% is allowed. I'm only allowed to invest £5,000 here, not more. Not allowed to take more risk. £5,000. Who do you think I would choose? So I've got to split this into two. £2,500, £2,500, or $2,500, $2,500. So I'm going to split into 2. I'm going to select 2 different sectors as well. So the first one, as you can see, I'm the oil man. I've not chosen any energy or oil company or any commodities or mining. So I do want to pick an oil company. So I'll have a high risk oil company waiting for recovery oil. I'm going to bang in 2x, 3x, 4x. So with high oil, premium oil will rocket. If low oil, they will drop as well. Like I said, I deem it as high risk. So premium oil will have my money. I've seen it go down. I'm familiar. If I do lose $2,500, I lost it. Throw it down the drain. That's the risk I'm taking with this part of the portfolio. So that's why premium oil is my choice in here. And what will I do for the last one? The last one, last $2,500. Am I going to go oil? Nah. Retail, no. But instead, I'm going to go to a company, high risk, but yet everybody's using it. Like you and me, where people are starting to go into trading. People are starting buying stocks and shares. Everybody's trying to make a bet, take a punt, invest, spread bet. People are trying to make quick money while they're stuck in the house, like you and me. So my money was on IG Group. I've done a video in the past, and I am still strong on IG Group, delivering for the next quarter 2, quarter 3, but at least until the end of the year. They'll be making money. They're not making money of people losing money. They're making money on fees. They're just in a platform there. The more volume that comes in, the more fees they make. And IG Group is one I trust. Great security, tax-free for people to spread bet. You can go and open an ISA account. It's got value that people go to. It's got a reputation, good customer service. IG Group is on my high risk, $2,500. And I think I'm pretty confident next quarter they will do well. And check out my last video if you want more detail on why I've selected IG group, and I have already selected IG group as my high risk. Okay, so as you can see, another recap of the 4 tier, boom, 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 and I've already allocated what money I'm putting in, and this is how I will do it. This is how I will do building my first 50,000 investment portfolio. So I suppose just to summarize the message, the 2 key message is you have to diversify, regardless of what you do, regardless if you want to buy the highest risk stock ever. You have to diversify this way to make sure that you are in the game today and you will be in the game as well in the next 10 years while the growth goes in. And the second big principal part is the top 3 stock within your portfolio needs to exceed 75%. So I hope you enjoyed this video, find it useful. Please like and share on my YouTube channel, or you can come on my Facebook page, which I speak to all my followers. I update on a regular basis. Or if you want to support my channel, support this with me doing every day, go to my Patreon page for a pledge for monthly subscription, and there I share inside information, inside info. Okay, see you soon. I best get going, and you have a good day, guys, and enjoy. Leave comments below if you've got any more queries. Bye.